You are now listening to the sounds of Dr. B's Spot, a production of Bowden Enterprise Services, LLC. Join the podcast where love and life topics are discussed surrounding spiritual connection, relationships, finance, and becoming a better you through elevation. And now, here's your host, spiritual advisor and behavioral health clinician, Dr. B.
Welcome back to another session of Dr. B's Spot, Love and Life, the podcast where we talk about all things love, life, and spirituality. I'm your host, your spiritualist, your intuitive healer, Dr. B. We are back in business and back in action. Thank you for tuning in once again and listening to my content. It's always appreciated. Now, let's get to it. Let's jump in. The topic of the moment that I have with you right now is called Answer the Call. Answer the call, not because you have to, but because you want to. Answering the call can be annoying or it can be joyous. It could be a blessing or a curse. When the call comes through, this derivative can be of natural or in the spiritual, and you are the one making that choice. See, on some occasions when you didn't answer the call, you may have unintentionally jeopardized yourself on the blessings you are about to receive on the other end. Now, I must say, we've all been guilty of looking at the phone as it rings and leaving it right there because we didn't feel like being bothered or we were just too busy to pick it up. There are reasonable causes as to why we do what we do. But let's look at it from another standpoint. What if the call was your opportunity that you have been praying for the last few years? And it hasn't been delivered to you just yet. So you may say, well, I didn't want to be bothered at that moment. If I missed it, it's not like I can't receive it again. Guess what? And if you think in that manner and with that mindset, it's a negative defiant reasoning that you're trying to justify your missed opportunity. Yeah, you missed your opportunity. When you have missed something, guess what? It has already passed you by. Think about it like this. If I miss Grandma's 100th birthday celebration on January the 1st, 2024, and say, oh, I'll catch Grandma's birthday next year, do you actually think that next year's birthday celebration with all family members present and events at that moment will be reenacted in the same manner as this year's event that already took place? Just for you, because you that special. As they say, make it make sense. What has happened is the opportunity was missed and you cannot get that time back. Grandma may not even make it to next year. So you can now see how that example applies to the thought process of saying, oh, I'll just catch it next time. There is no next time for the missed moment. There are only new moments that arise and you can't get back what you have lost. I think I might make a new subject on that, a new topic. I love that. You can't get back what you have lost. Think about it. Now, answering the call could have been your dream opportunity, whatever that may be. It could have been the last call from someone you loved and cared for that had a horrific event or injury of death. It could have been the call that saved your life by blocking you for just a few moments before you got on that plane or in that car and faced a terrible fate. See, answering a call is not always about who's on the other end. It could just be about who's actually answering the call. Your sister could have just won the lottery and was about to share the news with you that she was about to give you $250,000. but you didn't answer the call, and she called her financial business advisor, and he advised her, looking at the plans for her future and things she has set for her life, that would be way too much. So they decided together that you get $50K. That would be doable to help you out. That was a missed opportunity for you. Yeah, for you. You did it. So, yes, even though you may miss a call and feel like you can get what you lost, your blessing is lessened because you simply missed the opportunity. Raise your hand for those out there who actually missed opportunities. Be honest about it. It's not a good feeling, is it? I just wanted to drop a bit of inspiration to have you think in a broader perspective of what it looks like when you don't answer the call and opportunities are missed for you, all because you didn't answer. Some calls are warranted to miss for certain folks. Let's be clear about that. Because there's certain situations that those calls really do not need to be answered, and that's for you to determine what that's for. But let's take a look at just some of the times here where you need to keep in mind whose call you're trying to miss. So thank you for listening in to Dr. B's Spot, Love and Life. Be blessed with less stress. Much love, Dr. B, and I'm signing out.
Join us next time at Dr. B's Spot, where we dive into the real deal of love and life by tapping into your body, mind, and spirit. Don't forget to like, rate, and comment on each podcast that we drop. For all upcoming shows, reach Dr. B and all she has to offer on BowdenEnterprise.com and social media outlets under the moniker Bowden Enterprise Services. Peace and blessings to you and yours. We are out.